Zanzibar tourist paradise that lives up to its fame. From one tourist hotel to 600 world-class hotels and resorts, Zanzibar is now boastful of its cherished tourist development since 1964, when the island gained its self-government. Zanzibar government has designated tourism the leading economic sector under its self-governance in the past 59 years, and it is now competing with other islands in the Indian Ocean in tourism development. Located off the coast of the vast Tanzania mainland, Zanzibar is turning into African tourist paradise, with miles of untouched beaches stretching as far as the eye can see, against a backdrop of the Indian Ocean. Typically, Zanzibar life is idyllic, and nightlife is vibrant with islanders coming out after sunset to congregate at recreational spots, mostly at Stone Town and Forodhani, with its tantalizing eateries, pubs and tourist hotels. Visiting Zanzibar could be a lifetime experience. Beautiful tourist hotspots are the white sandy beaches, Stone Town, the Slave Market, Anglican Cathedral, the House of Wonders, Sultan's Palace Museum, the Old Arab Fort and the House of Wonders. Biweju Beach with its palm-lined white sand beach on the southeast shore is ideal. Nungwi Beach in the north is best known for its lively day and night beach activities and is a favorite with young people. Jozani Forest is the naturally protected area where visitors can easily see the unique red colubus monkey, a rare species not seen anywhere in East Africa other than Zanzibar. Canggu Island is the other tourist attractive site in Zanzibar. The island's main attractions are the popular giant tortoises, aged up to 200 years. These giant Aldabra tortoises are the famous tourist attractions found only in Zanzibar. They can grow to be up to 122 centimeters, 48 inches, length, with average weight of 250 kilograms, 551 pounds. They are known to be one among the longest-lived animals in the world. The oldest tortoise is estimated to be 196 years old. Mongopvani Coral Cavern is a large natural underground cave once used to hide slaves during the horrific slave trade. It is located about 20 kilometers north of Zanzibar's the Stone Town. The 1.6 million-year-old coral cavern was discovered early in 19th century by a young boy searching for a lost goat which entered the cavern by accident. Hearing the voice of the lost goat from underground, the boy informed his Arab landowner who sent his slaves to rescue his goat. The slaves then found a spring of fresh water spilling from the coral reef on the cave floors, and later used the cavern as source of fresh water from its underground spring. Mongopvani Cavern history started after 1873 when Arab slave traders used it to hide slaves before exporting them for sale to Oman and other Middle East states. Near the cavern is the Zanzibar slave chamber built near its entrance then connected to the seaside. The slave chamber is a square underground cell with a roof on top, then surrounded by a variety of indigenous trees to cancel its presence. It was constructed underground for holding slaves prior to transportation. Over 100 slaves were packed inside the chamber awaiting the arrival of the merchant ships to transport them away. When visiting Mongopvani, tourists can explore the cave up to the sea with a local guide holding a strong battery torch to light the way in a passage where African slaves were taken for their journey of no return in the Middle East. It is easy to visit and explore the Mongopvani Cavern as it takes just an hour or less to explore the cave. Banking on its rich tourism heritage, Zanzibar is now attracting investments across the world through the island's blue economy policy, geared to utilize marine resources for its economic development and the welfare of the people in the island. Several investors and stakeholders mostly in tourism are expected to meet in Zanzibar for the East and Central Africa Institutional Investors Forum 2023 under the theme, Rethinking Investment Returns in the New Normal, Investing for Impact. Scheduled for February 22 and 23 this year, the two-day conference will bring together various stakeholders to engage one another on various issues pertaining to contributing to the sustainable economic development of East and Central Africa region, through the attraction of new investment mostly in tourism to maximize its economy.